Those games where EG kind of has to overperform in lane. They kind of got to pick all their matchups based on their 1-2 being Rel Kai'Sa, where they can flex that as a bottom lane, and they ended up flexing it to jungle mid. So in theory, the Renekton is the only thing that they blind picked. Everything else they got counter. So you would hope that they're happy and comfortable in those matchups, and they can just, I think, and they're starting it, so let's go.
Okay.
Putting the fish in the barrel right now. Revenge is holding off Licorice to make sure it's not a complete circle. The red buff starting to get burned. River gaining the level, channeling to get towards the back line. Root onto Armeo, who flashes away. First blood drawn by Gory. Golden Guardians stand up against the invade.
Man, it's just really all down to the smite. Both teams are...
Position that JoJo is when we've seen what Kai'Sa can do when ahead. We've seen the difficulty when behind. We've seen the plays that can happen on top side when River is given this attention to Licorice. Revenge over, and Dominus does manage to slice through Licorice, and River has to flash over towards the River himself.
Oh my God.
It's
a lot of pressure on top side. Now they're looking to dive bot.
Exactly, the pressure translates because it's like the gank happens, so maybe they can win on two sides.
Now Armeo trying to get the lock onto Stixxay. Airborne he goes, but the damage coming out. Who he sets it up for Armeo to be drawn down. Stixxay with no summoners available. River trying to focus onto Unforgiven. Gory coming over the wall. There's no JoJo to be seen, and Unforgiven sees two members of EG. Nice on his tail. One more pop will do it. Gory grabs the kill.
Yeah, they really wanted to more than, so it's pretty punishing, but they are going to be at least able to get the Herald back on top side, and they have this pressure from Revenge. We'll see what they can make with it. Oh, no.
Got him. With Licorice once more. Under the tower he goes, and Licorice gets revenge from the previous.
The only winning lane for them right now, and he just gets solo killed with that lead.
Who he charmed directly under the turret. JoJo rooted, and Gory 3 kills. Bouncy feeling good about it. Over 2,000.
For some reason, I was expecting to see 10K, but like we're not that late in the game.
Which is why when River gets the lockdown onto Revenge on the top side and everyone's here to follow, Gory can just easily rack in his 4th kill of the game. And that gold is going to continue to skyrocket.
Yeah, it's just...
Once 15 minutes hits, especially if Gory can get this one, it might be a record.
Who he's saying, I want you to get as rich as possible, Gory, who does manage to get the root and out of it cleanly.
I mean, it is crazy. It's not even just that he's this far. We are in shambles. His Golden Guardians are just taking everything on the map. He got the tier 2 as well, so he's at 9,500 gold. He's more than double JoJo.
Armeo making an attempt with a Magnet Storm, but gets charmed. River continuing to slap him, but is knocked away into the backline. Revenge wants to make the play, but rooted, stunned up, and more. JoJo coming on in. Can he grab Hui? Can he grab more? It's a double kill for Stixxay. Golden Guardians take out 3, and it's just the bot lane.
We used to see it in those kind of games, so this is ridiculous. I'm sure it's happened at some point in some game, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's an LCS record.
Well, listen, 3,512 at 14 is a record. So 5,300 at 1530, I'm going to say that's also a record.
Every time we look at Gory too, it just feels like who he's here saying, I can grab some of these bounties.
River wins this, I think.
He's going for it.
JoJo wants ult over the wall.
He missed the cue.
Breaker, yeah, couldn't quite connect there. But slam it down, takes down JoJo. The win conditions of Evil Geniuses looking very, very slim as River in the 1v1 with the enemy mid laner can take him off the map.
Yeah, when it goes a little bit bad.
Yeah.
Because they had the C9 game where it was, again, over really early. This game also felt over really early. Those are really tough losses
actually
when they stack up.
They're stepping forward. They want charges on the Nexus towers.
Inhibitor taken down. The charges have been good so far. Huhi and Licorice are drawing the attention of multiple from Evil Geniuses, though. The back is coming in from Ayla. The charges are good. Golden Guardian saying, go, Shelly, go!
Protect Shelly!
No, Shelly's down! But EG is going down as well with their Nexus. GG with the win!